25 mind-blowing space facts you won't believe are true. The universe is not what you think. What if everything you believe about the universe is wrong? What if space isn't silent? What if time doesn't work the way you think it does? And what if the universe is far stranger and far more alive than anyone expected? Today you'll see 25 facts that bend physics, break logic, and make even scientists say, "I don't believe it, but it's real." Get ready, because after this video, the universe will never look the same again. Fact 1. The darkest planet ever found. There is a planet orbiting a distant star that reflects almost no light at all. It's darker than coal, darker than black paint, darker than anything you've ever seen. This world, called TRES-2b, absorbs 99% of all starlight. If you stood near it, you wouldn't see a planet. You'd see nothing. A perfect void, outlined only by a faint red glow from its overheated atmosphere. Scientists still don't know why it is this dark. How many things in the universe are right in front of us, but completely invisible? Fact 2. Rogue planets drift alone. Not every planet belongs to a star. Some worlds have been kicked out of their systems and now wander alone in the darkness. No sunrise, no warmth, just eternal night. There may be trillions of these orphan planets drifting silently through the galaxy. And here's the unsettling part. One of them could pass through our solar system without warning, completely invisible until it's too late. Fact 3. Diamond rain is real. On Neptune and Uranus, the pressure is so enormous that carbon atoms compress into diamonds, not metaphorically, literally. This means that deep inside those planets, diamond rain falls like glittering storms. Scientists recently recreated the process in a lab and confirmed it again. So the question is not, does it happen? It's, how many planets made of diamonds are out there? Fact 4. Time moves differently everywhere. Time is not constant. It stretches. It bends. It changes depending on where you are. If you live on a mountain, you age slightly faster. If you lived near a black hole, a single hour could equal years on Earth. Time is not a river. It's an illusion held together by gravity. If time moves differently everywhere, then what is now? Does now even exist? Fact 5. Jupiter protects Earth from destruction. Earth is alive today because Jupiter guards us. Its immense gravity pulls dangerous asteroids and comets away from our planet. Without Jupiter, Earth would have been struck by so many extinction-level impacts that life might never have formed. We owe our existence to a giant gas world that has never seen us and never will. Fact 6. The coldest place in the universe is man-made. We always imagine the coldest places as distant nebulae or empty space, but the coldest temperature ever recorded didn't happen in the universe. It happened in a lab on Earth. Physicists managed to cool atoms to just a few billionths of a degree above absolute zero, colder than any natural place in existence, colder than space, colder than the shadow of a dead star. At this temperature, time almost freezes. Matter stops behaving like matter, and reality itself becomes blurred. What happens to the universe when it's colder than the universe allows? No one knows. Fact 7. Stars make sound. Space is silent to us, but stars sing. Not with voices, but with pressure waves, deep, booming vibrations that ripple through their plasma bodies. Their songs are so slow and massive that their wavelengths can stretch for hundreds of thousands of kilometers. We can't hear them directly, but when astronomers convert those waves to audio, the result is haunting. A slow cosmic heartbeat echoing across the void. And here's the thought that bothers many scientists. If stars can sing, then who or what is listening? Fact 8. The universe has invisible walls. Galaxies don't float randomly. They arrange themselves along massive cosmic walls, boundaries made of dark matter. These walls stretch for billions of light years. We can't see them, we can't touch them, but everything, galaxies, clusters, superclusters, flows along their structure like water along riverbanks. It's as if the universe is built on a skeleton we don't understand. If the universe has walls, what's on the other side? Fact 9. A galaxy with no dark matter shouldn't exist. Dark matter holds galaxies together. Without it, stars should drift apart like sand in the wind. But astronomers found a galaxy, DF2, that has almost no dark matter, and yet it still exists, still rotates, still shines. We don't know why. We don't know how. This galaxy breaks everything we thought we understood. Either physics is wrong, or we are missing something enormous. Fact 10. Space has no temperature. This one confuses everyone. Space isn't cold. It isn't hot. It has no temperature at all, because temperature needs matter, and a vacuum has none. Only when you enter space does the temperature begin to matter. Sunlight can cook you, shadow can freeze you, but space itself? Space is nothing. And nothing cannot be warm or cold. The universe is not a place. It's an illusion made of emptiness. Scientists keep asking, if the universe is emptiness, noise, chaos, and accidents, why does it look so perfectly structured? Why does it follow beautiful mathematical rules? Why does it look like something designed, but by no one? Fact 11. Some stars spin at 600 kilometers per second. Imagine a star spinning so fast, it becomes flattened like a cosmic pancake. Some stars rotate at 600 kilometers per second, so fast that their plasma stretches outward. Their magnetic fields twist violently, and their equators glow like burning rings. If Earth spun this fast, the continents would fly off into space. The oceans would tear themselves apart. The atmosphere would rip away instantly. But these stars keep spinning, somehow stable, somehow alive. How far can nature push the limits before the universe says, enough? Fact 12. Falling into a black hole feels normal. Hollywood lied to you. Approaching a black hole doesn't feel chaotic. You won't see distortion at first. You won't feel pain or stretching. Falling in feels peaceful, silent, slow, almost calm. From the outside, you get stretched into infinity, but from your own perspective, you drift into darkness as gently as falling asleep. And then, we don't know. No one does. Black holes are the only places in the universe where physics ends and something else begins. Fact 13. Neutron stars are impossible. A neutron star is a sun crushed into a city-sized sphere. Just 1 teaspoon of its material weighs as much as Mount Everest. The magnetic fields are so strong, they can rip atoms apart and crush matter into weird states we've never recreated. Standing near one would tear you apart instantly. Yet these objects exist, quiet, cold, unbothered. Neutron stars feel like a mistake the universe allowed to happen. Fact 14. The boat's void, a hole in the universe. There is a place so empty, so dark, so massive, that astronomers call it the Great Nothing. The boat's void is a cosmic hole, 330 million light-years across, with almost no galaxies inside. It's so large that if the Milky Way were at its center, we wouldn't discover another galaxy for tens of billions of years. Some scientists say it looks unnatural. Others say it looks like something removed matter from it. Why does the universe have a hole big enough to swallow hundreds of thousands of galaxies? Fact 15. The Eye of God. In the darkness of space, the Helix Nebula stares outward like a gigantic eye. Blue pupil, orange iris, black pupil in the center. Some cultures believed it was the universe watching itself. Some thought it was a sign. Some thought it was alive. What's inside the center? A dying star, leaving behind a cosmic tear. Why do so many nebulae resemble human symbols? Coincidence or pattern? People ask this all the time. Is the universe chaotic or meaningful? Do we see patterns because they're there, or because our minds can't accept randomness? This video won't answer that, but it will make you question everything. Fact 16. The Great Attractor. There is something pulling our entire galaxy, and we don't know what it is. Not just the Milky Way, thousands of galaxies, whole clusters are falling toward a single point in space at 600 kilometers per second. We call it the Great Attractor, but we have no idea what's doing the attracting. Some say it's a supermassive cluster hidden behind cosmic dust. Others think it's a flaw in our models of gravity. Some whisper about dark matter storms, or even structures outside our observable universe. The scary part? We are moving toward it whether we want to or not. The universe has a current, and we're drifting in it. Fact 17. A star made almost entirely of oxygen. Imagine a star so strange that it breaks every rule of stellar evolution. Astronomers found one, a white dwarf made almost entirely of oxygen, no hydrogen, no helium, just a pure, cold, ghostly ball of glowing blue-white in the dark. No one knows how such a star formed. It shouldn't exist, but it does. When the universe creates something impossible, do we rewrite physics or accept that we don't know anything yet? Fact 18. The hottest planet ever found, 4,300 degrees Celsius. There is a planet so hot, its surface glows brighter than molten metal. It orbits so close to its star that its atmosphere boils away and blasts into space like fire. Temperatures reach 4,300 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt tungsten, vaporize rock, and turn oceans into plasma. It isn't a world, it's a warning. Not all planets are places. Some are punishments. Fact 19. A planet made of ice that's on fire. This one sounds like a joke, but it's real. Gliese 436b is a world of solid ice. On fire. Gravity squeezes it so tightly that the ice cannot melt. Even at temperatures of over 400 degrees Celsius, imagine a burning glacier that refuses to melt. A planet where physics behaves like a magician. Are we sure we understand the laws of nature, or are we just pretending? Fact 20. You are made of starlight. Every atom in your body, your blood, your bones, your thoughts, was forged inside an ancient star. The iron in your blood, the oxygen you breathe, the carbon in your DNA, all created in supernova explosions billions of years before Earth existed. You are not just in the universe, you are the universe, a piece of a dead star, learning to look back at the sky. Maybe the universe is not empty. Maybe it's trying to understand itself through you. Some philosophers say, we are the universe becoming aware of its own existence. Others say, no, we are just accidents of chemistry. Which one is true? No one can prove it, but everyone will have an opinion in the comments. Fact 21. There are more stars than grains of sand. Every beach on Earth, every desert, every grain of sand you've ever seen, put them all together, and the universe still has more stars. Trillions upon trillions, galaxies beyond galaxies. A cosmic ocean so vast that your mind has no place to put it. And here's the twist. we can only see 1/4,000,000th of them. The rest? Hidden. Lost. Waiting. The universe is not big. It's unthinkable. Fact 22. Space might be flat, but not really. For a century, scientists believed the universe was flat. Straight lines, clean geometry, simple. But the deeper we look, the more the truth bends. Space appears flat on large scales, but curves softly in places, twists near massive objects, ripples with gravity waves, and stretches like warm dough as the universe expands. It is flat and curved and stretched all at once. Maybe the universe isn't a shape. Maybe it's a question. Fact 23. The universe might be conscious. This one divides scientists more than anything else. Some physicists propose that consciousness is not an accident of biology, but a fundamental property of the universe itself. Just like gravity, just like time, just like energy. The structure of galaxy clusters resembles neural networks. The cosmic web looks like a gigantic brain. Coincidence? Pattern? Meaning? If consciousness is everywhere, then the universe may not just contain life. It may be alive. Fact 24. The universe might be a hologram. This is real science, not sci-fi. The holographic principle says that everything we see in 3D, galaxies, planets, you, me, may be a projection from a 2D surface at the edge of the universe. Like a cosmic hard drive, encoding reality. It means the universe might not be what it looks like. It might be math pretending to be matter, light pretending to be space, information pretending to be existence. So what is real? And what is just a projection? Fact 25. You are the universe observing itself. This final fact changes everything. You are not separate from the universe. You are made of the same atoms, the same elements, born in the same ancient fire. A star died so you could breathe. A galaxy formed so you could think. Billions of years of cosmic evolution had to happen exactly right for you to exist at this moment. When you look at the stars, the universe is looking back at itself. You are the universe trying to understand what it is. Scientists argue, philosophers argue, viewers argue, but the truth is simple. The universe is stranger, deeper, and more impossible than anything we can imagine. And the biggest mystery is not black holes or dark matter or time. The biggest mystery is why anything exists at all. Let that thought sit with you.